Yo, what up, Metaverse? Um, what a crazy ass night last night. Oh my god, yo. Um, they were up to all the fuckery in the NFT world, in this Metaverse. I really can't, yo. It's a horrible thing when people take advantage of a particular community and kind of just uh, mess it all up. I mean, there was a cash grab last night. I mean, I think it's called Queenship Queens, and it was supposed to be kind of like this. Let me show you. Oh, I can't flip it around. It was kind of supposed to be like this kind of female of color NFT drop, and they were gonna do all this stuff and have all these things go on, and they had like 2,000 people on the Discord, and then at some point people started asking really relevant questions. And it's really good because there's people out there who are creating best practices as we move forward in this new kind of space and technology and metaverse. There were people asking two questions, or two questions in particular were who are the devs on the project, and are they people of color? Are they women of color? And can you send us to some place like where we can verify whether or not it's true? You're talking about you're doing things for the community. Can that be verified? And then what else was it? Oh, it was the question of can we see the contract, yo? Can we see the smart contract? Can you post it? Can you let us see these things so that we know that this is actually a legit drop? And I think it's important because I get it. It's a metaverse. These are avatars. Nobody's real. Nobody knows who's who. However, in the case that the selling point is that it is for inclusion in a world that excludes particular types of people, then that needs to be true. I feel like that needs to be true because there are some people who are participating in the drop that most likely are going to feel like, hey, I want to participate in putting this kind of energy out there into the world. The I think it gets complicated when you think about, will the people feel represented? Because yeah, of course, everybody's gonna feel represented when they see images on the screen that kind of reflect their own identities. So that's one of the benefits of the metaverse, and that's kind of why I'm like, all right, cool. It's complex, it's complicated. However, upon introduction to this project, it was sold in this way, in order to reach a particular community, and to have that not be true and have it be the exact opposite. It seems like the internet and Twitter did its thing and figured out that these developers were actually like Russian, and they were white Russians and not the drink. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm. It's disappointing at the most. However, we all know this is still the wild, wild west, and these type of things are going to happen. But like I said, the community came together and asked some relevant questions, which I think if thought on and developed will turn into best practices. And as people move forward, this will it's not that it's going to not happen or less likely to happen. I think that the smart consumers will be better informed on how to protect themselves against this type of cash grab. And it comes from those questions, and those, developing those questions into um, usable best practices in the NFT space, in the metaverse, um, in this new tokenized economy that we're moving towards. Um, yeah, I'm I'm Theodore Davis, and this is CoinMail, and that's what happened in the metaverse last night. I mean, completely wild, wild west, and let's just all, be safe out there in the metaverse. Deuces.